Ladies and gentlemen, the show you are about to see is based on a true story that took place between 1630 and 1650 in the Bas-Poitou. It is the story of a young orphaned horse groom at Puy du Fou, besotted with a beautiful Spanish gypsy who dreamed of becoming an actress. To help her make her dream come true and escape the gypsies who were trying to stop her, the intrepid young man took his beloved away and illegally brought her to Puy du Fou. She went on to play Chimène in the first performance of The Cid outside Paris, in the very theatre you are sitting in. Constantly pursued by the gendarmes, the young orphan put on makeup, wore disguises, and changed his appearance. He sat in the stalls among the audience to watch the Cid. You probably haven't noticed him, but he is hiding among you. If you spot him, please keep his true identity to yourself for safety reasons and to ensure the following story is told properly. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The great horse-riding theatre in Puy du Fou, recently opened in 1637, bids you good day. It's our honour to welcome these actors who left their homes behind them to leave the capital in search of good times. The stars of the stage escape to the countryside. This is where this unusual so-called tragedy shall be performed. A major first, you see. It's a risky venture as behind the curtain, soon to open its drapes wide for you, the Marais troupe is quite uncertain. Having changed residence and stage too for an unknown reception here in Puy du Fou. In Paris, where people cement French opinions, Shakespeare is scorned, Rubens is slated, Velasquez and Poussin are treated as ruffians. The king and cardinal may have inundated them with royal compliments and attention, but times have changed, the greats are deflated, poor education now demands they be berated. The fashion is for skeptics, the time is for the jaded. On behalf of everyone, I would like to say merci to a man who controls France's destiny, as without him this play would still be in Paris. Remember that the Bishop of Luçon is the man who made the decision to bring the Cid on stage here for you. Cardinal Richelieu, we thank you. Fellow audience members, all France is here. Great actors shall we welcome, who have honoured us to come and perform at this event we hold so dear. Let us put our hands together for these actors as they come through the stage door to tell us a story from the days of yore. And now our guests shall appear before you. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the Puy du Fou. They are but three, yet cross four swords. The famous soldiers are the King's Guards. We are honoured to present, all for one. Ladies and gentlemen, the legends you see here, before you on stage, are the Three Mousquetaires. Welcome to the panache from Gascony, drunk on language, high on word show. Monsieur de Bergerac, his hat feathery. Dear audience, I present Cyrano. No, my good narrator, Cyrano needs no introduction. It is his sole honor to imbue words with seduction, to announce his arrival to you. Cyrano needs no recognition, he is applauded and listened to. Admirals receive commendation and playwrights and so to do, cardinals and writers of erudition who may leave us their words too, but Cyrano is something else entirely. A statuesque wordsmith who flies to bejewel words in starry skies, lacing spectacle with intimacy, bringing the past to life. The character you see on stage, standing before your very eyes, is so much more than just a face in this world by vanity shaped. Cyrano has escaped. No longer poet, but poem, become theatre itself. Here he's engraved, an emblem embedded in the wall itself. Bergerac has disappeared. He is distant from us, timeless. Cyrano is a work of art, no less. Now, please all rise and stand as before. Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to say, the author of the play stands on the stage floor. We are delighted to welcome Pierre Corneille. Hear me. I am dying. But a moment. Go, let me die. 4 words alone, relent, then answer me only with this blade. What? Stained with my father's blood, the debt unpaid? My Chimene, remove that hideous thing, reproachful of your crime and your being. Ah, how cruel to murder in a day, the father by its steel, the child by its display. Remove that thing, I cannot endure it. Rodrigue, you wish me to hear, but kill me by it. Don't move a muscle. Don't move a muscle. If you don't move, we won't harm you. Be quiet up there. We're not here for you. No, it's her. It's this bohemian we want, this so-called thespian, the hunchback's betrothed turtle dove. Can none among you tell us where the rogue is hiding? None to ensnare the lawless suitor secretly in love with Donna Serafina? We know he's here. No. Rodrigue has escaped. No, Rodrigue is here. He's on the balcony. She doesn't belong to you, Serafina dear. She belongs to me. Show yourself. Come down here. We can only see your boots. We want to see your trap. Come up here if you're looking for a scrap. Come up and lick my boots on the balcony. All he needs is a lacy white hanky. He's no real man. No, I'm a fanny. You have nothing to fight me. No qualities to my name. But I do have a blade. Well, come and get us, dame. D'Artagnan, Cyrano, help me do! These braggarts shall beat me black and blue! Musketeers, let us lend him our blades. Bergerac, come with us. Someone say my name? Sir, the hunchback needs our strength. This fight has your name on it. 1 against 10. A dozen? That's nothing. But before I ate, I thought I'd go out and wield my blade. The danger has passed. We mean you no harm. Please remain calm. Now you are safe. But who's this with such a strong arm? Who has intervened with such courage? Come closer, sir. Tell us your name. Let the whole room witness your bravery and reward you with just acclaim, this elegance, this surprising vivacity, and this double cuff of the musketeers. Who are you? Who's your father? We're all ears. I have no father, nor mother, and no name. What were you doing on the stage, then? 'Twas for the audience? No, for Chimene. Cardinal, your eminence, let me go. Tell us your story. I have no home. I have no kin, but all that I know is I was found in a field long ago. Your name? I never had one. I use a nickname. The farm's name where you were found? Spring's nickname, when a sister found me in the island village, a Dominican nun, friend of Père Joseph, Magdalene nun. What is the nickname? A funny namesake. Oh, Buttercup. Buttercup. The flower in the meadow. Buttercup, wild flower, a flower let go. Small lucky bloom, small flower in the moat. The flower of first kisses and the edge of the road. The first splash of dew and dawn glow. The flower with no roots, tree or kin, no. Yes, I am Buttercup. I groomed horses by day, and I fought for a simple floral bouquet. They wanted to kill her. She was an actress. She wanted to play Chimène, and she ran away. Her name is not Chimène. 'Tis a gypsy name no less invented for her, La Serafina, they say. Why, Mr. Buttercup, how can we thank you? How can we give an outcast hunchback his due? Let's see. Scarlet epaulets, Buttercup, and ruby red blouse, bee brooch and cuff, 50 buttons all glittering in a row, 50 gold buttons set the jacket aglow. Mr. D'Artagnan, present it to this young man. The great red cape upon thee we bestow. And Serafina, taken by the highwayman. I have ordered all the land's law enforcers to hunt down the thugs and find the performer, but blackmail is not part of the plan. Are you Buttercup? The king. Well, that's a surprise. Yes, sire, that's me. To what do I owe the honor? I'm here to tell thee that we have found the captive leading lady. Sire, have you really found Serafina? Yes, Mr. Buttercup. I have freed her. She will be at the great horse show in Paris, which I'm throwing for my Spanish bride. I want to give her a party that's not to miss. Pirouettes, ballotades, cabrioles, and more besides. When people talk about you, all that I hear is that you tamed horses from Andalusia. I train wild breeds, that is true. In honor of my wedding, I bestow upon you my royal steed. Today I name you, sire, the great stable's chief squire. Your Eminence, may I have some time to spare to train my men on the royal square and give the Queen the greatest of gifts, a Spanish horse dance of flamenco leg lifts, Granada fountain, castanets and dance moves. I see water running beneath the horses' hooves.
me tarde, je reconnais la sérénade. Je me souviens, c'est la balade de Grenade.